Well, then that wasn't mine.
Trying to buy friendships, strong arming friendships in the DM. Every time you come to me, you got a problem. Every time you come to me, you're sad. Get your sad ass out. I don't want to be around that. No, you not my friend. I don't have no friends on the internet. Me and Petty are not friends. We cool as hell, but we ain't friends. I don't pick the phone up and call Petty and be like, girl, I just put me some tomatoes and potatoes on. When me and Petty talk, we talk for a reason. Period, point blank. I can have mutuals. I can have associates. And I have llamas, but I don't have no friends on the internet. This parasocial stuff is sick. It is sick. How people follow you around the internet, throwing up confetti when you're doing something they want. And then the minute you tell them, hey, I'm straight on you. I'm straight on this nonsense you're doing. Then all of a sudden, now you the boogeyman, you the bad guy. And then they in everybody's DMs, Zamiah, in everybody's DMs, talking about how you the boogeyman. I wasn't the boogeyman when you was begging me for attention. I wasn't the boogeyman when you was running in my live trying to get in the box every 5 seconds. I wasn't the boogeyman when I had your back and told people to stand down on you. I wasn't the boogeyman when I asked people not to drag you. Because you confused. Because you mentally ill. Because your mama fat and white. I wasn't the boogeyman then, but now I'm the boogeyman. I'm going to be your boogeyman, bitch, Thursday. Ooh. Petty, I'll send you what the hell I was going to send you. Bye.
Okay. So somebody did just send me a message, and it was July of 2023 when we stopped fooling with Pew. It was July of 2023. So in November of 2023, Pew wasn't no pusher. So it had to been, if it was November, it was 2022. Because it wasn't November 2023. But I digress. Okay, so bitch, we still on motherfucking May the 4th. Okay, she says, was you... Okay, so the Spooky Boo, these messages, so they went from the Petty Llama account to the Spooky Boo account. Now they talking over him. And... Zamiah says, was you in drag talk the other day? I seen a clip and that shit has me mad. So she didn't respond to her till Wednesday. I don't know when April 14th was, but the next one says Wednesday at 4:27 p.m. Yeah, I wasn't allowed on my llama account. Shh. And it says, I'm on my last leg. If I F up, no more Petty Llama. Zamiah says, why? What's going on? Are you okay aside from that? Petty Llama says, yeah, I'm okay. This is from Kappa. Please don't say shit. Petty, no, and stop telling people what to do on their accounts. King is upset. I knew he was upset because we talked before he went live. Read the room. That wasn't the time or place to tell that man to calm down or stop. Don't effing K me. You pissing me off. There was hella llamas in there. You the only one got something to say. K me one more time. I'ma thrash your ass. Knock it off. Don't say shit while on your llama account on any live till I effing say it's okay. Am I clear? Okay. And she said, Zamiah says, who's that from? Spooky Boo or Petty Llama, whichever one you want to say, says, don't say anything to anyone. Kappa. Zamiah says, never. See, that's the shit I be talking about. Spooky Boo says, and I think she meant don't ever effing say K to me, the F again, or your ass will be on my effing green screen. I'm sick of this shit. Sit your goofy ass the F down somewhere. Don't ever effing say K to the board again. It's yes or I understand. I'm tired of your games and how I feel right now. You gonna feel my wrath you play in my face again. Don't ever K us in here again. This fool say I'm scared. Zamiah says, hell no. Spooky Boo says, like she will have my ass on the green screen. I shouldn't have said anything. Zamiah said, she wouldn't do that because then she would have to expose who you are as a llama. Spooky Boo says, she don't care. Zamiah says, you're grown and allowed to say what you want, friend. I'm sorry. Spooky Boo says, she hates me. Zamiah says, SMFH, I hate you have to feel like this. That's crazy. Spooky Boo says, I know who the favorites are, but I'm trusting you. Please delete this. Don't leak it. I'll get dragged to hell. Zamiah says, I got you. I'll delete them. Promise. Spooky Boo says, thank you. And sent an emoji thing look like a duck with some hearts. Yes, she deleted them after she screenshot them. She said, Spooky Boo said, that's why I came over here so I can talk to you because I can't talk to you on my llama account. You already was talking to her on your llama account. You was already talking to her on your llama account. So then Zamiah sends all of these sad face emojis or whatever, okay? And she says, I'm telling you all this because clearly I still feel some type of way about how everything happened, okay? Now, this is what I said. I don't remember what I said. It could be some sideways shit. I don't know. But we finna see what I said. I don't remember.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they playing with you. So I would suggest you leave that alone. I just went and looked, and I have that page blocked. And I don't block for no reason. That means they done did some sideways shit under that Grinchy Boo account. So you do what you want to do, but I believe they playing in your face. That's not their real picture. That's not who they really are. And they ain't gave you no real information. There wasn't no screenshot they sent you that looked like a copy and paste of what quote unquote Kappa said. If I was you, you better leave that alone. I would walk away. But you do what you want to do. But I got that page blocked. And I don't block for no reason.
Yeah, okay. So then she says, no, I appreciate your input for real, because it's been bugging me, Petty, not gonna lie. You see, no video was ever posted of me talking about the pushers, but you're not wrong. I brought it to you because it's been bugging me and I wanted advice. Then she says, I don't plan on doing anything with it, truly. I have no malice towards Kappa and have spoke to King since then. I do know they are petty llama for sure, but I don't know what the intent is or if they being real or not. But that's why I just needed to come out and tell you and get your input. That's not why she came to me. You was shopping that shit around about the llamas being middle-aged, overweight white women attacking black people. And you wanted me to say something. I agree. I will walk away from it. But if the llamas are a bunch of middle-aged single white women, then I think several people would have an issue with that. But I'm going to leave it alone and stop engaging. Thank you for reading my books and for your advice. It is valued and I do listen and respect your opinion. Bitch, we still on May the fucking 4th. I said, in the beginning, you said you had some llamas reach out to you. There's only one. So you can't say most of them are white women. All you have is a troll page with a white woman picture. Do you have your real pic plastered on your troll page? Think, honey. And she says, you're not wrong. Either way, I think I'll take your advice and leave it alone. Bitch, we still on May the 4th. They just messaged me asking what I truly think of Kappa and telling me they aren't allowed to be a llama right now, but hopefully get another chance. Of course, I didn't say anything bad about Kappa. I don't have any ill intent towards her. I said, see, that's weird to me. Did you reach out to them or they reached out to you? Like I said, I have them blocked. They on some sideways shit. Gotta be, because I don't just block people for no reason. She says, right. And no, she reached out to me. I ignored the first one. I'ma just have to block them because it is weird as hell. And it's like she want me to say something sideways about Kappa. Then she sends me a voice recording. Let's take a listen.
I don't know what their intention is or, any of that. I do know, obviously, it is Petty Llama because they messaged me from Petty Llama page. But, I'm just going to have to go ahead and block them. I know you don't just randomly block people. So the fact that that particular page is blocked from you is definitely a red flag for me. But yeah, they messaged me asking what I actually thought of Kappa and just telling me that they can't be a llama anymore right now, and hopefully Kappa gives them another chance. But she's done with her or some shit like that.
And I says, well, you grown and do what you want to do. But, and this emoji, I put a bunch of these. Y'all know that emoji. There has been the odd llama that has needed to be put out the barn before, but be wary of odd questions. Okay. And she says, yeah, no, you're right. It's weird. Now we finally get to May the 7th. Yeah, oh, bitch, I'm going to have to make a shirt. Surviving May the 4th. Today is a lot. I hope you are okay. Sending you love and light. You know I buried a child, so none of this is cool with me since the beginning when it first happened to you. Anywho, sending you love and light. It's finna be a long week on the app, and I'm gonna take a break. I don't know what happened on May the 7th. I don't know. Then she says, I just love you. Congrats on a milli. Reset your live goal, Petty. And I said, thank you. May the 18th. Hey, want to help raise money for a little girl for a theater and art program. The mom is single and the little girl is 8. And I said, hey, sorry, but I can't. Somebody else asked me yesterday to help raise money. I told them I don't do that anymore. I've been burned too many times. It wouldn't be fair to tell you yes, and I told them no. But if you make a post detailing what's going on, I'll gladly share it. She said, I understand that 100%. Also, come to watch me work live if you're not busy. She talking about the court, Bella, you, Nitra, and all the stuff. She ain't mentioned you in a bad way, though. So then, May 29th.
Real quick. I know you over there getting ready to rub your motherfucking feet together, but I had to tell you because last time we talked, it was like kind of about the llama situation, I guess. But remember, like, what I told you and everything? So it was bothering me. And remember, you was like, you need to talk to Kat, but it's been bothering me. So I finally brought it up. And you'll never guess what happened, Petty. It was, I'm still in awe. I'm not going to leave you 7 million of these, but I do want you to know, like, what the fuck. So come to find out, her and Petty Llama, I guess, were trying to set me up and see if I would take and go to the app and tell everybody that the llamas were white and all that stuff. And I didn't do that. So she's like, I couldn't drag you because you didn't do that. I said, I did talk to one person about it, and that person didn't say nothing. She directed me to speak to you. I said that, like, that's it, that's all. But anyways, it was a setup. What kind of fucking weird shit is that? Anyway, go rub your feet. Good night. You're loved.
So she's saying that when she initially talked to Petty Llama, this is what it sounds like to me. She's saying that was a setup from the beginning. That Kappa was trying to set her up when she was engaging with Petty Llama. Okay, Kappa. So I said, wait a minute. Then she says, also, I tell you everything. So I'm also sending you the receipts. And they were also setting up to buy my storage, Petty. That shit is wild.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you letting me
How
up
you
here?
letting me up here?
Your hand ain't moving.
I got an echo.
Let me drop and come
Barely.
Let me
back.
drop and come back.
Okay. So, oh shit. Okay. Let's see if she come back before I show this. Okay.
Okay. Is that
Echo?
no, maybe I'm
No,
fixing
maybe I'm fixing
to my phone.
to my phone.
Echo,
Echo, still there, y'all?
are y'all hearing the echo?
Are y'all hearing the echo?
Or is it just me?
No.
Is it just me?
It's maybe because I had this phone maybe close. I don't know. But you
Okay,
saying
I'm
okay to
Okay, I'm
me?
moving my phone.
I'm echoing.
I'm echoing.
I do not.
I do.
Okay.
I'm a mute. I'm a mute.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, let's see if that helps.
Are you muted? Yep, there we go. Okay, so let me explain. So Petty Llama was not a full-blown llama. Petty Llama was not really an honorary llama, but was in the big barn and in a personal chat with the board. Okay. So the llamas is big. We have several chats. And the more intimate the chats become, the less likely you're going to get in that chat. Period, point blank. Because I need to know exactly, one, I need to know who you are. Like, I'm not talking about, I just need to know what your TikTok name is. I need to know who you are. You need to send me to something that points to you. Because you got to remember, Basement and them been trying to infiltrate this group for the longest. So I don't trust nobody. Then your page got to be older. Your TikTok page got to be older than when I got into it with Basement. Okay? So if you come to me and you got a page from 2023 that you started up, you can't be a llama. I've rejected probably hundreds of people and told them they can't be a llama because I can't verify who you are. You don't want to give up your information. You can't be a llama. Now, there's levels to llamas. You got your outside llamas. An outside llama never comes in any of our chats. They just float around, watch stuff, and they might tell me, hey, somebody live. Maybe you can send some recorders over. They just out trolling around. They might not even be for real on the llama page. They might be on their own page. That's an outside llama. I got respect for them, and they got respect for me. But they are outside llama because they got a lot going on. They can't be on the inside. Then you got the board. The board is the group of people that I put in place to keep me from wrongly activating on people. Because I realized as I was getting into it with Basement and them, it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I was getting nastier and nastier and nastier. And I was doing stuff that's out of my character, even though I do swear like a sailor. Thanks for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate it. But y'all ain't got to send gifts. Send them to Petty, okay? Because I can't get my gifts off of here. They want my ID and they ain't getting my ID because they're going to try to, TikTok going to try to dox me. They're going to sell my information to Blaze. Anyway, so then, I don't trust TikTok. So then, I got the board. So the board keep me from going after people. Like, they look at the stories that's being brought to me. Y'all got to understand, as live creators, and especially somebody that make people laugh or we drag people or speak up, a lot of people bring stuff to you that's not about you or even involve you. They just want you to activate on that person, right? Because they don't like that person. Now, why would you come to me and you know how nasty I get and try to sit here and send me to activate on some people I'm cool with, right? That's what she tried to do when she came over. She thought that her bond with me as a veteran was tighter than me and Petty and the pushers that I rock with. Not every pusher gotta like me. I know every pusher don't like me. I don't like every pusher. It is what it is. It is what it is. The pushers ain't gonna like every llama. Every llama ain't gonna like the pushers. If everybody liked everybody, somebody touching somebody's thighs. Period, point blank. It's a little bit more. It's like a rose therapist type situation going on. A little bit more. Folks just ain't gonna get along. That's just the way it is. So if you don't like, let's say you don't like, I don't know, Pepsi Cola pusher, then stay away from Pepsi Cola pusher. Don't be over there in Pepsi Cola pushers stuff, touching stuff, talking to people, all that old nonsense, right? Okay, same thing with my people. Then I got my inside. I'm talking like literally these people are like my bodyguards on the internet. These people are my tightest llamas. And then I stop there. I am not in any of those other chats because the board runs the llamas. The only decision that's solely mine is who comes in to the llamas, and the board decide to put your funky ass out. Now, why was Petty Llama a llama? So Petty Llama has a ton of troll accounts. Of course, we can't know that they got all these. We don't know all these accounts. So what we did was we made Petty Llama screenshot the logins, not the information to get in, but the login page where all your accounts pop up. And we took note and kept note of what we seen. However, got other devices they can do it on. So they sent us one set. There was another set. Never ever would a llama sit in my face and troll Petty. Because that's my job, is to come in here and troll Petty. I was just all sashaying in Petty Live, and then she went and put sub only, and I don't sub on my troll account, so I had to come on up out of here and bring my real face in here. Now I'm irritated. I'm hostile at 8:55 at night because she done went and put it on sub only, and that's a troll account, so now I can't sashay like I want to without her knowing. But never will we sanction Petty, who I have defended and who have defended me time and time again, to do some trolling stuff. So that's when you have a wayward llama, and a wayward llama get brought to the board. And when a wayward llama get brought to the attention of the board, they get babysat. And when they get babysat, the board and myself watch this llama hard. And if you act up, you get smacked up and you get put out. Period, point, freaking blank. And yes, I will talk to you crazy, because at the end of the day, the rules are the rules for a reason. I will protect my people, and I will protect my people with my real life or my virtual life. You will not come over here and infiltrate my group and try to hurt my people. I answer for my people, and my people answer to me. So when you come for the llamas, you're coming for me. And yes, at the end of the day, I do have it set up, Sinead. It is intricate. It is in layers. It is in levels, because that's how my mind works. But just because somebody is an honorary llama, a temporary llama, or this a llama, or that a llama, that don't mean they're in daily contact with me. I got this set up like the military, and there's ranks, and there's squads, and there's platoons to this, and I got departments. Okay, that's why I knew this other llama stuff. I knew that wasn't gonna work. You got to be organized when you're moving with a whole group of people. That's how we can organize ourselves and get recordings and do this and do that. And it's real fast and it's real certain. Dang, that's pretty. That is real pretty. Okay, so when it came to setting Zamiah up, let me get to my point, because Petty on mute and she ain't gonna be able to stay muted for long. So when it came to Zamiah, we noticed that Zamiah was coming into my lives, and Zamiah was really, really, really tight with Petty Llama. Now, what does that tell me? That tell me if y'all got inside jokes, if y'all talking to each other on site, if people are arguing with Zamiah and Petty Llama is blocking them, that tell me you in them doggone DMs. That tell me that you got a more personal relationship with that person. Because at the end of the day, in my life, somebody shouldn't get blocked simply because they having a disagreement with somebody. And I ain't gonna say the name, but it was a pusher got blocked for saying something to Zamiah that Petty deemed shouldn't have been said. And when I say Petty, I'm talking about Petty Llama. And then the other llamas caught it, unblocked that person. I refollowed that person. No harm, no foul. Boom, 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 boom. Clock it. How them hoes used to say that, clock it. So I'm going to clock it for you. So now you being watched. Now I got to put you in the group with just me and the board. So now we watching her. She goes into King Live and tell King he needs to calm down. He can't be yelling and screaming in his own live. Now look at the position you done put me in. Now I rock hard with my people, right? And I'm going to stand up for my people. King, my homeboy. Never say he's my friend, but he my homeboy, right? My homeboy curse you out, go off on you. What position does that put me in? Now I either got to defend you as a llama, or take the L and stand and bow down to King and say, yeah, you was right. At the end of the day, King didn't, but he would have been all within his rights for this woman to come up in there and try to tone police him in his live. So when I got angry, I said, get your ass out of that live and let that man say what he got to say. That's his page. That's his phone. Who are you to tell that man he can't be mad? So then I said, all right, bet. This mug gonna respond back, K. I said, K, I'm not okay with K. So then I unloaded the clip. Then I unloaded. Because now you disrespectful. Ain't no K to this. Because, yeah, I don't air my llamas out unless they air themselves out. But I was just that doggone mad because at the end of the day, if King is tight with the llamas the way that I know he's tight with the llamas, reading that type of comment coming from a llama could have set him off. So now you messing with my relationship with King. K my ass. K your ass out that live. Carry your ass out that live. And I went off on Petty Llama. Now, we know that she talking to Zamiah. And we know that Zamiah's jumping in everybody. If I could show y'all my DMs, I'm not going to do that because these people trust me. Y'all would lay on the ground right now. Y'all would lay on the ground. People been wanting me to go after Zamiah since last year, period. And people have told me they won't come to my live when she in the box. And when I let her in the box and they in the live, they leave. She really think people got love for her, but they really just don't like her. At the end of the day, tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth, shame the devil. They don't like her. And she think they do. And what she do is she leech on the people that she think is popular at the moment. And she keep coming to their spaces and centering herself like the Carolyn Bryant that she is. Moving right along. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to burn you, Petty Llama. And you know what? I can't stand that little woolly head bitch Zamiah either because she lied in my face and said I was lying. So I'm going to set both you hoes up. And that's why she said, and you got the pictures, Petty, so put it up when I leave so that way they can see it. And that's why she said, Kappa was trying to buy my storage unit. Let me explain this real quick. Okay. $500,000, I got to try to buy. You see what I'm saying? $5,000, don't got to try to buy. $1,000, $500, $100, I ain't got to try to buy $100. I ain't got to try to buy $100 storage unit. I got to try to buy it when it's online. They take credit cards. I got a portfolio of credit cards. Why in the world would I try to buy? Ain't no trying to buy. I said, go get that storage unit information. Petty Llama said, bet. I said, go fetch. And she fetched. And she fetched. And you know the only reason why I'm not green screening and dragging her? Because she's cognitively impaired. That's why. So she gets a pass. I'm going to give her a pass. Now, Petty, if you drag her, you drag her. I'm not going to do it. She's cognitively impaired. I'm going to leave her alone. She's learned her lesson about trolling. When you troll, be prepared to get trolled. So she went and got the information from Zamiah and brought it back to us. And I told her, we finna set Zamiah up. Tell her you are no longer a llama. And she ran right over there and told Zamiah, I'm not a llama no more. I'm in trouble. I'm this, I'm that. But you clearly see from the screenshots, I'm in there. It says Petty Llama and the board. I'm in that group with her and I'm telling her what to do. Now, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Now, Zamiah had been running around, fishing around, trying to set me up because her feelings was hurt. Now they really gonna be hurt because, far as I know, Zamiah not cognitively impaired. Zamiah don't have a para. So Zamiah is within faculties and she knew what she was doing. Petty Llama became a casualty for being foolish and trying to trade in loyalty and a group of people that cared about you for some ignorant little bitch on the internet that can't afford $100 storage unit. Broke ass hoe. Act your wage, Zamiah. Act your motherfucking wage, bitch. I'm gone. I don't want to take your live down. I'm gone. See y'all Thursday. When I tell you I'm going to curse that bitch, bitch, you be in my live Thursday. You ain't block hoe. I got you. Be in my live Thursday, bitch. Come on. Let's dance. Let's motherfucker. You want to play with me? I'm going to show you how I play, bitch. You bad? Catch a flight, hoe. Because you better catch it before Thursday because I'm going to drag your motherfucking ass back to Utah. You country ass motherfucking bitch.
Right. Now they say put act your wage on a shirt. Kappa, they want to know, can they put Act Your Wage on the shirt? Oh, shit, we running overtime. But we got to get through this. We got to get through. We got to stay. Stay in the fight. Stay in the fight. Okay. So, remember Zamiah said that Kappa was trying to set her up to buy this day, and they was going to try to buy the storage unit, right? Kappa was trying to do that. So, this is the evidence that she sent me. Hold on. Now, y'all see how she cropped that? It says Self Plus Storage in La Plata, Maryland. She sent me that. Now, I think this is what Kappa was talking about. So it looked like they did a screenshot and sent it to Kappa, and then did another screenshot showing that Kappa got it, and then sent it to Zamiah. And it says, so this is, the screenshot is of the group chat, Petty, Llama, and the board. That's what Kappa was just talking about. Kappa says she's in that chat with the board. And it says, tell her I'm mad at you and I may put you out of the llamas. So then Petty Llama says, I just told her I'm not a llama anymore. And then Laminator Activate to silence says, are you talking to her on your main page? And Petty Llama says, yes, not llama. Lying, because you already talked to her on your llama page. She says, anyway, here you go. LOL, get some rest. And, wait a minute. Hold on. I was wrong. Because y'all know. Y'all know my mind ain't good. And I said, who sent you that? She said Kappa. So that came directly from Kappa. My bad. I knew I seen it somewhere. It was Zamiah sending it to me. Okay. She told me that they were setting me up. And then she sends a voice message.
But this is my thing, right? I got called problematic. I'm always in whatever drama. That's what happened in your live. Again, what Kappa was explaining to me initially was not wrong. Her message initially was not incorrect, right? So I can absorb that. I can accept that. It was just the dialogue was not great in that live. But if you have to go through lengths to set me up to drag me because you think I'm going to react to a situation this way, then that proves that I'm not what you're trying to make me out to be. Like, you're literally trying to set me up so that you have a reason to drag me online. And then I didn't do what you expected me to do. I don't know. It's fucking weird. But yeah, Kappa sent me those.
Okay, so then I sent the face palm emoji. And she says, yeah, hot mess, LOL. Go rub your feet, LOL. Night. Then she sent me another damn message.
Oh, I know I said goodnight, but this is the last thing I'm going to say. And the fact that, like, y'all were trying to set up and purchase my storage unit, knowing what I was going through trying to get there to get my son's things. And, like, people were behind the scene. What the fuck, Petty? That shit is weird to me. Like, why would you... Anywho, that's all I'm saying. You know that I tell you all the shit and I send you all the receipts. I don't give a fuck. So, and honestly, the reason why I didn't go through and blast that whole situation is because I talked to you first and you gave me a different perspective to look at. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I need to sit back, take a look at things and realize that this might not be what the person's making it out to be. So, I don't know. It is what it is, but that's just weird. Anyway, for real, this is the last thing I'm saying. Good night.
Then she said, asshole, bunch of laughing face emojis, not 5 minutes, ha, ha, ha. I don't know what that was about. And she said, you supposed to be rubbing your feet. And then some old laughing emojis. Then, okay, so that was May 29th. That started at 10:44 p.m. Okay. So then on May the 30th at 1:30 a.m., she says, Dean is effing pissed. Now he thinks Kappa and them might have really bought our storage unit. I know you busy in Nosy Live. I'm just talking to you because you the only one that knows. I feel bad. He's so pissed off. And I said, you should not have told him because you don't know for sure. Now he's mad, probably for no reason. She says, I know SMFH. I tell him everything. He good now. We will never know. Not worth the energy. Then she sends a bunch of heart emojis. The people that didn't know me was ready to tear my ass up over you in there. I was dying rereading the comments. I think that was that live she was in Nosy and kept spamming that stupid shit. Then she sends this.
Hey, Petty, you got a little bit more direct access to Nosy than I do. Her nose is really bothering her, and like allergy medication is not working for her. And the app filters me for saying salicylic acid for some reason. So if you get a chance to talk to her, tell her that if she can get a lotion with 5% salicylic acid in it for her nose, it will help with the itchiness for allergies. Or if she can get a lotion or face cream with a light lidocaine in it, it will numb those receptors until the allergy medication can kick in. That way she don't scratch her nose off her fucking face, okay? I was just trying to help and let her know, but I couldn't tell her on the app. So if you could let her know when you get a chance, thanks. Bye.
May the 30th at 8:26 p.m. Let me mod. Damn, give me a chance. That was May the 30th. Then it jumps to June 15th. This, I think I blocked her on TikTok then. And it says, I ain't been on the app, but been thinking about you and hope you and the fam are well. That was on June 15th. I didn't respond. I did see the notification, but I didn't respond. That fool said then she got blocked instead of a mod status. Oh. June 23rd. Hey, Petty, did you unfollow me on TikTok? I've been off the app for a minute, but just noticed we weren't friends. Friday at 8:18 a.m. Now, none of these I ain't read. So I'm finna read it. I'm finna read with y'all. Okay? We're going to see how many messages was that. 1, 2, 3. This one says, you good? That's 4. Then this one says, I'm not sure what the issue is. So this is number 5. We're going to see if I got the count right. Says, I'm not sure what the issue is, but there's no reason to bring me to high court or whatever. If it's cause I mod for Watch Me. I didn't know y'all had anything going on. I've been off the app. Came in the other day and Kappa was talking and I tapped the screen and sat the phone down. I don't know what she was talking about other than I came in and she said something about putting everyone she ever had in her lives over the last year on her page. And even then, I don't know what she was talking about. But either way, no need to bring it to high court as I won't be there. I haven't been on the app, or you can hit me up and chat about whatever. It's whatever. I've never done anything to intentionally offend or hurt you or your platform. Either way, all love my way. I don't have anything against anyone. I mod places so I can use caps mainly. Everyone knows that. So you think you got blocked because you mod. I didn't even know you was a mod over there. Girl, bye. Okay, that's the last one from Friday on here. This is on IG. This on IG. So she sent me this after the live with Yellow Bull. Okay, so this is IG. Let's hop over to Facebook. I get a message on Saturday from Jeremiah Dean Lee. Jeremiah, we just found out, is her son's name that passed away. So I blocked you on TikTok. I won't respond to you on IG. So you message me on Facebook from an account with your deceased son's name. If I'm not mistaken, this is not the first time she's messaged me on Facebook. I think she's messaged me from her personal page. But let's just let me go back and see. I don't even know what her real name is over here. I wouldn't even know where to begin to look. But if I would be willing to bet money she's messaged me before. Or maybe it was just from this page. Okay, let's go back. Okay, this is from Saturday. Oh, she has messaged me. June 28th. What was June 28th? Was that Friday? Bitch, she copied and pasted what she put on IG and sent it to me. Okay, thank you. And send it to me over here on Facebook too. So I was right when I said let's take it down to 7. Because 5 over there plus 2 here. So I was good to bring it on down to 7. Okay, so the same thing she posted over there. Okay, so then June 29th, this is what she sends me. Oh, damn. I got out of the back. Okay. I was informed last night of what the issue is. Petty, I would never try to set you up or have it set up to have you against anyone. I came to you about the llama thing for advice, and when you gave it, I took it. I came to you about the concerns storage wise because you and Yella are the only ones who don't run back and say mess. So I spoke to y'all about it. There is no hidden agenda. I was directly told I was being set up. I have every message and voice recording as well as statements from the storage for the total. I'm not sure why this is even a thing, but I assure you I had zero ill intent speaking to you about things. If that was the case, don't you think I would have brought it to the app? I am open to discussing anything with you or verifying whatever you have questions about because believe it or not, I actually give a damn. That's why I reached out to you when I had been off the app. You and your family came to mind and I said, hey, let me hit her up real fast. You don't do anything to anyone and I of all people have no reason to slight you in any way. Anywho, I know you may not even care to read this, but if you do, let me know if you want to chat or have questions. I'm sorry to hear about your grandma, and I'm glad your daughter is okay after the accident. There is a lot going on in people's lives, and if this isn't something you care to address with me or deal with, then I understand. Like I said before and still mean, all love this way. If you read this far, I appreciate it. I can't spell. Hold on. Okay. Your birthday nails cute. I bet they is. Your nail tech always do good. I don't think she got friends. It's kind of sad. I mean, I guess it would be sad to be a middle-aged woman and no real friends. But can you see why she may not have friends? I love us. Thank you. Thank you. I just don't understand. Like, my thing is, okay, even though I felt the way I felt, thank you. Thank you, Miss B. I don't know who sent the one before that, but thank you. Thank you, Toya. So, my thing is, if I blocked you and then you message me and I don't respond, then leave me alone. Like, I didn't blast her at first. I didn't say nothing out the way. I didn't even go to her and say, well, you ain't shit because you tried to do this. I didn't care to have a conversation. I didn't care to have a conversation about it. I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. And for you to see all of those things, and then you go into Yellow Bulls Live and you spam the comments trying to get my attention. I'm not speaking to you. And then in the chat, you disregard my boundaries. Anyway, you disregard my boundaries and tell them people you just gonna create another account so that you can come into my lives because you know you blocked. And that even though I got you blocked, you still gonna buy something from Row Collection anyway. Like, you trying to force yourself on me. Maybe that's why she don't got friends. Because she don't know how to respect people's boundaries.
Come on.
Me not talking to you is a boundary. And you set all this stuff in motion by not respecting my boundary. Because then people is asking, why you got Bush Cookie blocked? What's going on? What she did? Why she was doing all of that in the live? What is going on? What's she talking about? So now, whereas nobody knew anything, now everybody is asking questions. So now I'm gonna answer. And it's not the answer that you was looking for. It didn't have nothing to do with Watch Me Work. You knew you was already blocked before then. I feel that down in my shana now. Before that stuff even happened with Watch Me Work, you was already blocked. You had already messaged me a week before and you got no response. It didn't have nothing to do with Watch Me Work. You was already blocked. So I know this is not the response that you was looking for, but it's the one that you got. Respect people boundaries. If they don't want to talk to you, leave them alone. And didn't you post that on your page one time? If somebody don't want to, you wish you could make people understand. If somebody don't want to talk to you, just leave them alone. Gosh. Down in my shana now. So, like, down in my shana now. Respect people boundaries. When you came to me with that story about Kappa and all the llamas, that's your words. You said all the llamas was white, middle-aged, overweight, and they was attacking black people on the app, and you didn't know what you was going to do with the information and how you felt. If certain people knew that, I think they would feel some kind of way. You thought I was one of them people. And I went and asked Kappa. Kappa wouldn't tell me who the llamas was. Oh, Kappa said she sent me the messages between them. Hold on, let's see. So, remember Zamiah said Kappa set her up. Kappa was trying to set her up. In the full message, remember she just gave me that little bleep, bleep. She just gave me that little bloop, bloop, that little piece. So Kappa sent me a bigger screenshot. And I think this is the point where I blocked Zamiah. Because it says, okay, Kappa sent her those screenshots. And she circled what Petty Llama said. Kappa tells her, like I said, she set you up. Kappa didn't say we were setting you up. Kappa didn't say I set you up. Kappa said she, as in Petty Llama, was setting up Zamiah. If I'm not mistaken, this is the point where I blocked Zamiah. Because you told me Kappa was trying to set you up. Kappa didn't, she said Kappa told her that she was setting her up. No, she told you Petty Llama was setting you up. Your words matter. Your word choice matters. You came to me and said Kappa told you Kappa was setting you up. When I see the whole text message thread, which you failed to send to me, you snipped and cut it enough so that what you said fell in line. Kappa said, like I said, she set you up. She was only in our big herd and a personal chat with the board. Zamiah says, I don't know why she set me up for what. There was no reason, especially to see if I was going to bring it to the app, because I didn't. I think if I remember correctly, that's when I blocked Zamiah. But ain't Bush fat, white, and middle age? You messy. Y'all heard that Cash App. That wasn't me, that was Cash App. You messy. You is messy. Okay, so Kappa sent me the messages before the screenshots about the storage unit. So Zamiah says, Kay, well, that's all fine at the end of the day, regardless of what was said between you and I, loyalty is a thing for me. And I didn't like how that went, so I reached out to you. I didn't tell anyone llamas were white. I didn't tell anyone about Petty Llama reaching out. I didn't send screenshots and haven't brought it to the app. End of the day, it's off mind and I can continue about my business. Thanks for the heads up. You told me that. All of that. You told me all of that. Oh. Oh. Yeah, she's saying that I lied, but I just played all the messages. When is the people gonna stop with this? Calling me a liar. When is people gonna stop? And then soon as I retch back and pull the messages out, then people be looking sick. I had no reason to lie on Zamiah. What would that gain me to lie on Zamiah? What would I gain from that? Absolutely nothing. So now that the scream records and everything, I played everything. I even played my own shit. I even showed y'all what I said. Some of it I didn't even remember. And I had to hope that I didn't say no sideways shit to get her to keep talking. But I didn't. Cause bitch, I didn't know. But I would be remiss if I didn't play what I said. I would be remiss. Hey, amused. She finna commence to wailing and gnashing of teeth. She played herself. She did when she could have just been honest. Not Patty, Auntie. Baby put her and Southern together, child. But I want to know what she was over there saying about Shawnee. I hope she wasn't saying nothing sideways about Shawnee. Auntie. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Zamiah, respect people boundaries. Baby, you're out here looking like a stalker. No means no. No means no. So, we're going to take a vote. We already know that Rose full of shit. And that she's scary because she won't tell them people. She won't tell nobody who she was talking about. She wouldn't tell us last night. So you scary. That was on the docket. We don't even care about that no more. So, the new poll is Zamiah guilty of trying to set Kappa up for me to go against her and the llamas? Do y'all believe that? Smiley face for yes, sad face for no. Was she playing games to try to get me to activate against Kappa and the llamas? Smiley face for yes, sad face for no. Do y'all believe that? That Zamiah was playing, trying to get me to activate, and me bring the story to the app instead of her about the llamas all being middle-aged, overweight white women attacking black people on the app. 88 said yes, 3 said no. Zamiah, according to the people, a jury of your peers that don't like you, you are guilty of trying to set Kappa up and trying to use me to expose her on the app. So says the motherfucking court. They said them her 3 that said no, her 3 troll. Y'all stupid. Y'all is stupid. Zamiah, do better. Use this as a learning lesson. Stop running back carrying bones. You the biggest bone. You is the original bone collector. Was she in Yellow Bull Live this morning? I don't know. I slept late this morning. Because I was up late at the shop trying to get my computer fixed. So I don't know if she was there this morning. Y'all look and see if she gonna be there. Oh, Yellow Bull said, yep, she was in there. Well, see if she gonna be in there tomorrow, child. I don't know. If Kappa be done by 8 o'clock, then we'll have court. If she ain't done, then we might not have court. I will keep y'all updated on Thursday. I'll keep you updated. Zamiah. Can everybody send me $37 for the 37 minutes we went over? I was actually on time. Y'all send me cash out. I got attorney's fees. I got to call them tomorrow to schedule that appointment. I'm going to see how close we are. Because if I can get an appointment at the end of next week, the beginning of next week, I'm going to do a marathon live. I'm going to do a marathon live. Thank you for all this. I needed some answers. You needed some answers on what? What did she come and tell you? What did she come and tell you? See, that's my thing. We don't know. Good night, Crystal Witch. 95 more to storage unit now, bitch. Somebody sent $5 and they say you need 95 more for the storage unit. Damn. Right, she had been in everybody's DMs. I think she done messaged multiple pushers.
Hey, people.
Say something so we can see if you got an echo.
Is there an echo? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Do he have an echo, y'all? Do I need to mute? Okay, they say you ain't got no echo. Okay, so what the heck? I know she was in your inbox telling you something then. What was she telling you?
All I could tell you is, okay, after after you was in court and she was, spamming and, why am I blocked and so on and so forth. I'm out of the loop. I'm, once I get off my, my live in the morning out of the cafe, I'm off. I'm working. I'm doing shit. So I don't know what's going on. So apparently when Kappa was going off, that one day, the next day, my inbox was full. My text messages were ridiculous. Everything was being said about what you're going to do about Zamiah, what you're doing about Zamiah. I'm like, what happened? What the hell is going on? I don't know what's happening. And so they proceed to tell me that Kappa is going off because Zamiah is playing in people's face and she's twisting words around, and you basically blocked her because you didn't like the way she was moving. And I was like, and then I'm thinking, I said, well, Petty don't normally block folks just all willy-nilly. You got to have been and did something stupid for her to block you. So I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on, so I'm letting it ride. I'm not paying too much attention to it because, of course, it's TikTok and shit blows over every once in a while. So I was like, all right, I'm not even going to really respond to it. Then all of a sudden I get into, someone texted me and was like, I tried to tell you some time ago that we probably need to reevaluate some things in your house. Fuck. That's about the only thing I could say at that time was shit. So I now am getting messages saying, I don't know why they're doing this to me. I don't know why they're doing this to me. Why they treat me like this. I respect you and Petty. Everybody else, we laugh, ha, blah, blah, blah. But you and Petty, I respect the most. So I ask you all your opinion for your side of things, your perspective, because I listen to what you all have to say. And I'm like, but what is the end game? Where I said, there's too many holes in this for me right now because I don't know what the hell is going on. Why would they jump on you? Now I can understand with the Zeno shit and all that shit that went by. I was like, you know what? That had something to directly affect the cafe. So I had to make a move on that, dealing with Zeno and Terry and Rosiano don't really come in there, but I had to make a move on that. I had to make a decision on that. But for this, I'm like, this does not really, you didn't really affect anybody in the cafe. So I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep it pushing. We going
But
to,
she was
business
the
as
one
usual.
that affected people in the cafe because when I came in there, I didn't mention Zamiah. She was never a thought to me. She made herself the issue in the forefront in the cafe, wanting attention. So this is what she got.
Okay. It was just too many holes for me. I couldn't piece together who is setting you up. Why were they trying to set you up? Why would they have interest in your storage unit? I said, babe, I mean, hell, the cafe could have bought that storage unit. I mean, I'm not saying that we got it like that, but we ain't doing too bad either.
But it was $100, Yellow.
But okay, I mean, hell, people have asked me for $40 for food.
If everybody would have gave 50 cents, let's just say 50 cents at 8:07 in the morning. 50 cents. The cafe could have had it. If you went live at 8 o'clock at 8:07, you could have had it raised from the people that be in the cafe.
True.
Most niggas be late. So at 8:07, if you were live at 8, at 8:07, you could have had the money raised. Agree.
So I'm so confused. And why would Kappa want to set you up and buy the stuff out your storage unit? And I said, wait, this is not making any sense. I said, I need some holes to be filled. She said, well, I'm telling you everything. I said, there's two sides to a pancake, baby. And I need to see the other side. I really need to see the other side.
Yellow, before we get too far, they want me to tell you about what she did with me and Allie versus what really happened. So with the whole Zeno thing, so we got to back up a little bit. And I'll send you the screenshot. When that Zeno stuff broke, she kind of forgot she had told me that the reason why she knew Zeno had those pictures was because they was on FaceTime and he was scrolling and then them pictures popped up.
Right.
Okay? She told me that way prior to. Okay? Fast forward, her and Allie, I guess, got into it. I don't be in the cafe that much because, child, y'all go live too early and I be busy. Or sleep. But,
facts.
I guess they got into it some kind of way. She jumps in my DMs and I'll send you the screenshot. And she tells me, I know Allie, what was Allie saying in the live about me? I know Allie not talking, and I'm paraphrasing, because she was the one sending those pictures to Zeno, collecting those pictures up for Zeno. It was her. So when I did a light DM drop, I dropped that in there. Everybody that she had talked about, I went on here and put it out there because I had never told anybody that she would jump in my DMs. And I told her in the DM, girl, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm not getting in that, but you can come to the live and talk about it. Allie's in here because Allie was in the live talking about it or talking about something. And so she decided to get in my DM while we was live, and I happened to see it. So I went over and read it and told her, come on in the live. They'll fill you in on what was said, you know, whatever, whatnot. But in actuality, she was the one. In all reality, she was the one that was FaceTiming Zeno, looking at them pictures and discussing them.
Yeah, because she never said nothing about Allie to me when she brought the story to me. She said she saw them from Zeno, not that she saw them from nobody else. She told me she saw them from Zeno.
Y'all tap the screen. Keep the live going. Tap the screen. Petty should be at least 250,000 likes by now. Long as she been on.
Damn.
Gift Petty, gift Yella if you can. But
yeah, it was never anything about Allie. It was Zeno showed her, and that's where the orangutan titties came from.
Yeah. So she changed it up, and I was trying to tell you, Yella, but man, look, I'm hot as fish grease right now because of what she tried to do by weaponizing Petty against me and me against Petty.
Right.
And dragging King in it, and now you with the cafe. And this ain't got nothing to do with the cafe. It don't got anything to do with the cafe. Y'all run y'all own live, do y'all own thing. Don't got nothing to do with you. This all unfolded in the DMs involving me and Petty and other people, and never you. Matter of fact, the first time me and you talked was about this in the DMs.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? All respect. Like I said, all respect and love. I will not bring you in it, put you in it. I don't care that she be over there with you or whatever, whatnot. But you know what you got. When you hear that rattle and it's in the bushes, that ain't no baby. You from Texas, you know what I'm talking about. That ain't no baby rabbit.
I feel you, baby. I feel you.
You know exactly. So I'm telling you exactly what she is. She is a snake in the grass. And she has done this to your group of people before, but Yella, I stay out of stuff like that. She had all y'all mods fighting. All your mods was fighting and stuff. And they wasn't lying on her all the way. They was mostly telling the truth. It is Zamiah. She is the problem. At the end of the day, it's her. And anybody that introduce her into any group, she is going to bring problems and dysfunction, which is why she was never allowed into the llamas and only allowed an honorary llama page. She came in here messing with Petty on that Bushy Llama account, and I came in right on behind her and said, that's Zamiah. She did it again and Watch Me Work Live, and I went right on in there and said, that's Zamiah, because my people are watching you on an honorary account where you think you're gonna run amok. No, ma'am. So I'm gonna drop and let y'all finish y'all conversation.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
But yeah, you were never to be brought into this. It just she brought the stuff to the cafe, and that's when I got a bunch of DMs asking what's going on, what Zamiah did, what Zamiah talking about, why you blocked her, this, that, and the third, to the point to where I felt like the only way to get people out my inbox is to just go ahead and just let it be what it is. I had no intention of ever telling the story.
Gotcha. I thought we was really done with this after the whole Zeno fiasco and the Terry bullshit, and I thought we was really, really done with this, but apparently not. Apparently not. This is a sad state of affairs, but I don't know. I got some contemplating I need to do.
Yeah, well, it's your platform, it's your space, so whatever you decide, like I said, if you decide to let her keep coming over there, it's not gonna bother me none, because I don't gotta talk to her. So, but you gotta decide whether you want to let her stay and keep causing confusion and all of that kind of stuff. But it is what it is, as she keeps saying.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Well, I do appreciate it. Like I said, I needed some answers on some things. I needed to find out, because the story was I don't know. It was too punchy. It was like Swiss cheese. There was way too many holes in that shit, and I was like, it's just not making sense for me. And you're giving me a half of the equation, expecting me to get the whole answer, and I can't do that.
And she only gonna tell you the equation that make her look innocent.
Right.
And she
But baby,
ain't.
I appreciate you, baby. I
Well,
appreciate
if
you,
you
baby.
have any other questions, just message me.
You found your phone? Because I need to know what phone I need to. Hey, I'm just saying because you need to put a clapper on that damn thing. But
I'm screaming on it right now. Okay? So yes, I
outstanding.
can.
Bye, baby. I appreciate it. Love you dearly, and I
Bye.
guess I'll see y'all in the mornings.
All right.
All right, go ahead and drop me down if you don't mind.
Okay. Well, there's that. Shout out to SKB. We at 50% of the live goal. The hand hearts. Okay, we got 2 Cash App messages. One says, Sister Blaze is still a bitch ass nigga. Ooh, I got something on my nose. Y'all was distracted by what's on my nose. I gotta read that again. Sister Blaze is a bitch ass nigga. Then somebody says, the mods want they black jobs back. Just playing. No, you ain't. So you saying being a mod is a black job with Donald Trump? Ain't that what Shamar said? Donald Trump was talking about black jobs. Is that moderators? That's a black job. Y'all is messy. I just want y'all to know that, and I love y'all for it. Oh, now she sent me the thing about Allie. So she said, I ain't getting in that, child. Can you come to the live? I'm sure the rest of them will fill you in. I told her I ain't getting in that at all. Zamiah says, oh, no, baby, because what Allie is trying to do is make me out. Read the last message on IG. Okay. So Zamiah say, oh, no, baby, because what Allie is trying to do is make me out to look like I ran back and forth, and that's not the case. I already said everything I had to say and don't have anything extra to add. You can't befriend 2 groups of people that don't like each other, period. I defended on both sides, but I didn't share info back and forth. I don't believe that. But I don't share info back and forth. LOL. I'm not going to go this route with Allie because the pot calling the kettle black is wild. I don't delete anything, and that why she should just exit quietly. She forgets I'm the one getting dragged for the pics she had actually sent and in her phone. Ooh. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this holiday with fam and not feed the BS. I stand on everything I said already, and I'm not going to keep rehashing it. What was the date on this, Kappa? I need to know the date because I think I may have talked to her about this too. What was the date? That fool said, I'm going to sneak in the cafe and sit down. Baby, the cafe going to be wild in the morning. Wild. Shut up, Danny V. I'm off tomorrow, but I guess I'm getting up to tune into the cafe.
Petty,
Petty,
you want me to
you want
Mm-hmm.
me to
December
December
24th.
24th?
Okay.
I can
I can
screenshot.
screenshot.
Hold on.
And then give you
And
the
then
rest
give you
of
the
it.
rest.
I'm
I'm
echoing.
echoing.
So, okay. So, I'm going back through the messages. So, on March the 7th, Zamiah said that she needed to pay $1,200 in the next 2 hours for that storage unit. I don't know if you're willing, but could I put my Cash App in the live? If not, I understand. When she sent me that on March the 7th, the highest bid was only $90. So Zamiah knew how much it was. I got the script.
Wow.
Wow.
$90.
$90.
Girl, send
Girl,
me that
send me that
screenshot.
screenshot.
I'm getting
I'm
down. I
getting
got
down.
an
I got an
echo.
echo.
I
I
need
need
that.
that.
Baby,
Baby,
I'm going
I'm
to get
going to get
$90 and
$90
one
and one
penny out the
penny out the
damn
damn
bank.
bank.
So Zamiah knew where the auction was. She knew she only had 2 hours. Why did you need $1,200 when you could have bid $100?
Send me that.
Send me that.
I
I'm
did.
going
I'm going
I'm going to
I'm
get
going to
$90
get $90
and one
and
penny.
one penny.
I'm going to make
I'm
the
gonna make the
ATM give me a
ATM give
damn
me a
penny.
damn penny.
I'm finna buy this
I'm finna
bitch
buy this
life.
bitch life.
All right, I'm
All
gone.
right, I'm gone.
I got an
I
echo.
got an echo.
Y'all, Zamiah sent, y'all, I just showed it to y'all. March the 7th. She sent it to me. So she knew the website. She knew she only had 2 hours and 27 minutes at that point. Before she booked a plane ticket, before any of that, she knew the auction was ending in 2 hours and 27 minutes. You knew it was going to already be sold. So why then did you book a flight, pay for tickets to get there, like the auction was ending the day you were getting there? Because that's how she played it. By the time we got there, the auction was already over. It was over the day you sent me this. You sent me this on March the 7th. The exchange started at 10:34 a.m. And you started asking for $1,200. The highest bid was $90. And you knew you had 2 hours and 27 minutes. That's why you said, I need $1,200. I know it was online. I'm looking at it. It's getting worse. You knew it was only $90 when you sent me that. When you asked for $1,200. You didn't need $1,200. You needed $100 to bid online. It wasn't even in person. You sent that to me, Zamiah. And I'm so clueless because I don't know. I ain't never had a storage unit. I don't know how that works. I watch Storage Wars on A&E, and that be in person. I didn't. If I had been thinking, then I would have said, Zamiah, what you need $1,200 for? It's only $90. Buy it. You ain't got $100? Miss Maddie, you can't bid on your own unit. But if you put the account in your mama name, you can. They don't know who bidding. Put it in your mama name. Put it in your daughter name. Put it in your cousin name. Call your cousin. Ray, can you get on here? I'm finna cash app you $100. Get on here on this website and register right quick, and I need you to bid on this thing. Yeah, I can't bid on it because it's already in my name. I can't bid on it, but I'm finna cash app you $100. Go on there and bid $100. I'm gonna send you 110. Go get you an ice cream for doing me a favor. Yeah. What's your cash app? Yeah. All right, I'm finna send it now. All right. All right. All right, bye. I wasn't thinking. I don't know nothing about storage units. I wasn't even thinking, or I would have already said something about that. There's no way she couldn't have thought it wouldn't sell. It said the highest bid was $90, meaning somebody already bid $90 on it. So you couldn't have thought it wasn't gonna sell. They already got bids on it. Baby, it's going. And she said, there is proof of my unit. I'm going to be honest. I can't just put it on my page. I already said publicly, we don't do that. Now I done told, then you going to come back and ask me about the little girl going to the camp thing. I already said publicly, we don't do that anymore because of all the shit with Pinky. But if you post a video, I'll share it immediately. So I already told you that. And then you come asking me for... Okay. Okay, hold on. So, Kappa, it wasn't the same thing. This was from March. And, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
That ain't no 5 motherfucking seconds. I'm still muted. Tell Danny to unhand me, heifer.
Oh, Danny V, you muted her. Okay, March the 5th, it says, is you in K-Live? I said, yes. She said, Lord, LOL. Okay, just making sure you seeing she a 304. I ain't shit, I know.
Is all you hoes still alive and in the streets, or is it safe? I'm asking for myself.
And I said, I'm going to sleep. She said, I don't blame you. It's been a day. So March the 6th at 5:14, I said, bitch, what you did? She said, I don't know. LOL, what happened? I seen Panda sent me a message saying Rostiana was talking about me. I just messaged back and said at this point, I don't care what anyone on the app has to say about me. Not going to keep going back and forth with hoes I can't touch. Something in Panda's live, something with you and Terry sharing screenshots from a Discord, maybe. That's what I said. And she said that shit is old. But let me still go back because I remember at one time it was something with Allie. Allie was calling for her. And I tried to tell her. So she was messaging Kappa from her daughter page. Damn. She said she didn't mean to send me that. But you did. Why did you screenshot that, Zamiah? Why would you screenshot that you messaged Kappa from your daughter's page asking her to follow your daughter's page? Why would you screenshot that? It just says it says, Kappa, this bush cookie, and this is my daughter's page to share her beautiful artistic self to the world. Llama Crew told me to make sure you see her video singing. It's on this page or mine. Michaela would appreciate the support of the llamas more than you know. Thanks, love you. But why would you have that? Why would you have that screenshot? Like me just talking to somebody, I don't have no screenshots of that. Hold on. So Kappa said, wait a minute. Oh, Kappa said, that's not me, love. And she said, shit, well, now I need to go find your real one so you can follow her. You said, no, how old is she? We don't follow babies, but we can repost her video. Zamiah says she's 9, so I understand if you don't want to follow her, but maybe repost her stuff. No, I get it. I asked a lot of men not to follow her, but to just support if I share. She really wants to sing and spread autism awareness. And then Kappa says, can you upload the videos on your page? The llamas won't interact with minors, but we can duet your video. But why would she have... Maybe I'm just looking too much into it, but why would you have that screenshot? Why would you have that screenshot? You silly. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me go back. Because I need to see if I can find... It was something about Allie. Y'all getting extra time tonight. It's already 11 o'clock. Hold on. Because Kappa says she thinks she was trying to set her up on that too, child. I'm still flabbergasted about that thing. And when she sent me that message about that storage unit, she said they just called her and told her it was up for auction. I don't believe that. So they gonna wait till 2 hours before they already got it up on auction and they already taking bids. And they just gonna call you out the blue 2 hours before. and say, if you give me $1,200, we're gonna take it out. Baby, if you ain't been paid all that time, they know you not finna pay now. They been told you they was putting your stuff up for auction. I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it. But they was calling her into a live. And just like she be doing to everybody else, she be telling, oh, so-and-so going live. They talking about so-and-so. So I went to her and I said, look, they calling you on the live. It may be on another account. I don't remember. But I do remember that I told her they calling for you over there. It's some stuff about Terry. I think it was something about Terry. And she was like, I'm not going over there. I'm spending time with my family. Do stay in the third. Oh, shit.
I'm not supposed to be in the back of this.
Wait a minute. Let me mute. I think you got an echo.
You talked about it on Friday. I called Terry and Zamiah out because they had pictures of my children in their phones. I'm going to go back into the comments.
Okay, that's what it was. And I went and told Zamiah. I said, Allie calling for you over there. She gave me every excuse in the book that why she was not finna go over there. Why? And why you got pictures of that lady children in your phone? Zamiah. The messy web we weave. But yeah, I went and told her. Allie calling for you. And she gave me every excuse why she was not going over there. But you be there for everybody else, miss. Why you can't go over there and stand in your own?
Oh, I also want to point out. Oh, sorry, echo. I also want to point out that the reason Allie called her for that was me too, because I pointed out when that all went down, when Allie was pissed off about that whole shit, that I found it strange that Zamiah was the one that brought that up because Allie was in a live going off, and I messaged Allie separate. I'm like, Allie, the question needs to be asked is why is Zamiah the one telling your ass about these pictures that Terry had of your kids? That don't make no damn sense to me. Yes, every single time some shit come up, because I am the first person to recognize a snake in the motherfucking grass. So I'm telling you right now, I messaged Allie and was like, Allie, pause, because she was pissed off in the live. I said, pause, let's rewind this back, get off the live, and let's ask some questions. And that's how we found out that she was in the middle of the mess, because I was like, that don't make no damn sense to me. So just had to say that. Just like I popped up, I know exactly what I'm doing. Just like I popped up in the live on court and said that shit because, again, I'm tired. And just like Yella said, someone told him 3 months ago about the shit. That was me too, because I'm tired. And I said it in the live on the cafe. I just didn't use any names at the time I said it. So all the cafe members who are in here, they know I made a point to say specifically I didn't use any names. I just didn't use any names at the time. I told both Yella, I said, Yella and Allie, y'all need to stop keeping people in y'all background that y'all need to have in y'all background. Not gonna name their names, but I'm telling y'all right now, you need to get rid of some people. That was 3 months ago. So I just wanted to say that. And I'll say it again. Because again, I don't give a damn. So, Kappa, I apologize for, you didn't drag Yella into this mess because I knew. It just took him a while to come around to the reality. It took Allie a while to come around to the reality too, because I had to reel her in too. So, yeah. They falling like flies. Oh, and there are other people who know they in that conversation too. I know who you are too. Slime CSI, that was gonna be my second job. So don't think that because I just do dance videos and mind my business, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. Because I do. And one by one, I'm gonna catch y'all too. Don't worry, I know. Just want to put that out there. I got eyes on everybody. Y'all just think y'all think I just do dance videos and have fun, but I know everybody. I know everybody who was in that conversation with Zamiah. I know who all y'all was in that group text. And some of y'all still in the cafe. Don't get it twisted. One by one. One by one.
I recommend y'all go ahead and expose yourself before somebody else do it. I do recommend that.
No, because I'm gonna protect Yella. That's one by one. He's always gonna run and hide now. But I'm gonna get you one by one. So that's it. Y'all have a good night, because the cafe gonna be exciting tomorrow. I may not take over like I usually do on Wednesdays, because it's Black Monday Wednesday. See y'all tomorrow.
Yes, baby, it's gonna be Black Bonnet energy tomorrow. I didn't even think about that till she said that. Oh, baby. If y'all was some of the ones that was in some of them group chats with Zamiah, and you was over there partaking in the foolishness, you better go ahead and tell your partner. Cause it looked like it's something in that lip gloss. Baby, it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Whew. Yes, baby, it is Black Bonnet energy on tomorrow. Baby, I might need to set my alarm clock, cause whew, baby. And I got a Cash App to read. I ain't forgot about you, Bookie, but hold on. It says, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to go to actual Cash App because the notification stopped at 11. It says she also borrows gas money but never pays it back. That says Zamiah also borrows gas money but never pays it back. I'm still flabbergasted that she knew for a fact that storage unit was it was less than $100. She knew it was ending in 2 hours. So hold on, let me go back and look at the dates, and then this it, because I got to go. I'm got to eat a snack and go to bed. I'm oh bitch, I went back too far. Wait a minute, who was talking about her kids? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold on, when was that? I went too far back and just seen some other shit. Hold on. So, okay. So she sent me the stuff about the storage unit on March the 7th. So when did she take that flight? When she sent me that picture on March the 7th, it said that the auction closes in 2 hours and 27 minutes. She said, I need to pay. Okay, I'll read you the whole thing. It says, hey, I know you're busy and talking about betters. I don't know what that is. LOL, but I really need help if possible. If not, I understand, but I legit got like 2 hours to save my storage unit in Maryland. It has all of Jeremiah's stuff in it, my son that passed. We are supposed to go get it on the 4th of April, but they called today and said it was in auction. So they just out the blue, just randomly, and said, hey, let me call Zamiah and tell her shit in auction. Okay. I need to pay $1,200 in the next 2 hours. I don't know if you're willing, but could I put my Cash App in the live? If not, I understand. It said highest bid. Can y'all see that? Okay, that was on March the 7th. March the 7th, it has 2 hours and 27 minutes. Okay, it says, I'm going to be honest. Okay, I told y'all that. It said, I made a video, but won't let me share it to you, so I just tagged you in the comments. Okay, March the 7th at 1:26. Let's see what she says.
Petty, I'm gonna send that money back to you because I wasn't able to come up with it, so it got auctioned. I'm trying to see if they'll communicate with the people to see if they'll leave like Jeremiah's stuff, or my grandma's stuff. They can have the fucking TVs, they can have all the other shit, but I'm trying to see if I can at least get them to leave that stuff and then try to see if we can fly out there maybe in a day or two. I don't fucking know, but I really appreciate you trying to help me. But I'm gonna send that back to you. Thank you.
I don't remember hearing that. I must have went straight because she sent a message and said, did you get the Cash App back? So I must have been busy. I don't remember that. So then at 9:59, she said, hey, sorry to bug you. I just want to make sure the Cash App came back. And sorry about the message when I was hysterical. And I said, yes, I'm so sorry. So it's the next day she sends me a picture. That's why I said she flew Delta. That's why I said she flew Delta. I knew I seen a picture of her and a Delta sign somewhere. And it says, it's okay. I'm on my way to Maryland now to try to meet them and get my important things. Meet who? Meet who, Zamiah? You didn't know who bought the storage unit because didn't you go on the news and was asking for help to find the person that bought the unit? So who was you going Who was you going to meet? And where did you get the money from for the flight? Who was you going to meet? Because you didn't know who bought it. Because I thought that's what you went on the news for. Because you said you gave the wrong birth date because you were so nervous. A last minute flight on Delta, I don't care where you going. It is not cheap. So who was you going to meet? Because you didn't know who bought it. They wouldn't give you the information. Exactly your fave Rose. So who was you going to meet? Thank you, Ray Ray. I use my American Express points too. That's the only way I get decent price flights with Delta. Again, March the 8th at 1:20 a.m. It says it's okay. I'm on my way to Maryland now to try to meet them and get my important things. Who is them? You did not know who bought your unit. Then on March the 10th, she sends me a message at 4:34 a.m. You ain't got no respect of time. I'm glad my phone be on do not disturb thing after 11 o'clock. You have no respect of time. You messaging me at 1 in the morning, 4 in the morning. It says I didn't get my stuff back. So I respond at 10:26. That's when people get up. And I says, oh no, can you not get the info of the person that bought the unit? I'm praying they'll have a heart and reach out to the storage facility to get it back to you. Make sure you leave updated information. And then at 11:50, she says, we aren't allowed to have their information. But I did. So who was you going to meet on the 8th? Because this is 2 days later. On the 8th, you said you're going to try to meet them and get your important thing. Who? Put owls in the chat. Owls in the chat. Who? Owls in the chat. I need to see owls in the chat, baby. Okay. We aren't allowed to have their information. But I did ask the storage people to reach out and tell them what the box I'm looking for looks like. I'm also going to stalk Marketplace and see if I see any of my stuff for sale. Zamiah. Yes, she could have bought her own stuff at the auction. She could have registered an account in her mama name, in her cousin name, and bought it for $100. It's another pew. That's why you can't come over here, put your Cash App up. You can't come on the live asking, cause shit like this. So before you even booked the flight, you knew your stuff was gone. You knew it. You knew your stuff was sold before you booked a flight, with the intent of meeting them, which you did not even know who them was. You knew even if you got there and the stuff was still in the storage unit, the people were not going to let you in it to get anything. Why? Because it's not your unit anymore. You knew they weren't going to let you get anything out of that unit. It no longer belonged to you. At that point, they had already changed the locks, because they're not going to have an auction for a unit that somebody can just come and get the stuff out of it, and then they've sold an empty unit. They had already changed the locks on the unit so that you could not get back into it, and they would not be auctioning off an empty unit. I'm disappointed. Oh well, it is what it is. She sent me my money back. I'm sorry to the ones that didn't get your money back. If you sent her anything, I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, that's all I got, baby. She guilty. She guilty. She guilty. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. She's guilty of not telling the full truth, of not being fully transparent, for I don't know what else to say. Yes, Tashi, it is getting worse. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, I'm finna go eat me a snack, get me something to drink. I might need to take a pill. Because at this point, like, I am like, I can't believe I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't see that about the storage unit stuff. And I'm going to attribute it to me not ever having a storage unit before, so I didn't know any better. But I'm mad at myself that I didn't catch that. I'm usually quick on my feet. I'm usually quick on my feet. And she got me on that one. She got me on that one. I didn't see that. Okay, I guess I just got to do better. I just got to do better. It's time for this hair to come out. I think I'm gonna start taking it out tomorrow. Oh Lord. Okay, y'all. Tasha, I feel like it hanging up my robe after this one because I clearly got caught slipping. I did. I got caught slipping. I totally missed that. I totally missed it. I'm usually quick on my feet. She played on my empathy. I guess so, child. She got me that time. I completely missed it. I missed all of that. But fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Not y'all put me on the docket. Baby, she got me. I'll be so glad when my hair turns fully gray. She got me on that one. She did. She got me on that one. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna go to bed. I need to take a pill. A chill pill. I need to take a chill pill. Because, Kappa, I should have been able to put the pieces together right then and there. She said she had 2 hours to raise $1,200, but the thing say 90. I should have been able to put that together real quick. That you don't need $1,200. What do you need $1,200 for? You need 150 at the most. Bid on your own shit, bitch. I'm usually quicker than that. I got caught slipping. That's okay. That's okay. I got caught slipping that time. I did. I admit it. I got caught slipping. But that's okay. Be quick on our feet the next time. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to High Coat with PettyRo. I appreciate all of y'all being here because y'all could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here. So I hope y'all have a good evening. Get y'all some good rest. I know some of y'all gonna be out here in the streets, but do not be out here windmilling. Just be out here being nosy so you can bring it back and we can talk about it. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all.